Hey guys, what's up? It's Winnie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first little glimpse at my new apartment. You guys know I've been really busy with moving. This is the first official video that I have filmed in this new apartment and it's a little bit weird to get used to the new setup. I don't think this will be the permanent setup. I'm sitting in my living room on my couch. You can see there's like stuff that still needs to be hung up on the walls, but I just wanted to get my camera out and put my lights up and film a video for you guys, and I wanted to share my monthly favorites. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, and let me know down below if you guys want to see like a room tour or something. I definitely will be doing like a home decor haul because I've purchased so many things for this new apartment. I want to show you guys everything that I've gotten. So I've been in the whole moving process in the past month or so, and I've just been packing up my things, moving it here to the new place and unpacking it, and in that whole process you have no idea how many times I have dropped my poor phone, and luckily it has never been damaged because of this phone case that I have on it, and seriously this has been a lifesaver. This is a shout out to Caseology. This is their Skyfall phone case that I have on my iPhone 7 Plus, which is actually a huge phone, but it's a lot easier for me to use when I'm doing my emails and editing pictures and all that stuff on my phone. So it's nice and big, and I have the rose gold phone, so I have the rose gold Skyfall case along with it. So the Skyfall case is like a scratch resistant acrylic case that's clear in the back so you can see the phone, but it has a rose gold frame around it, and I've had the case on the phone ever since I got it. So it's been almost a year and it definitely has some battle scars. It looks a little bit beat up, but it still definitely does the job. And I just had to reach out to Caseology to tell them that I love their phone cases and they protect my phone so well, and they were actually nice enough to send me 2 more of their phone cases, and I have the Skyfall Rose Gold, which is the same one that I have on my phone, just a newer one of it. And then the other one that I have is the Waterfall one, which is just a clear one. It's a clear acrylic case. It doesn't have the frame around it, but it has like a clear pink frame instead. And this one is the thinnest phone case that they make. It's almost like a second skin to your phone, and of course they do make it for other phone types. This one is just what the iPhone 7 Plus looks like, and they were also kind enough to offer me some promo codes for you guys to use if you're interested. I will leave them down below or on the screen somewhere for you to check out. Next I have this toner from Fresh. It's the Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I've just started using this, but I had to mention it because I absolutely love Fresh products. You guys know this. I've talked about them in my past favorites videos, and I actually mentioned the Rose Facial Mask, and this toner is in the same range, but it is a really gentle and hydrating toner, and I haven't used toners in a really long time because I felt like a lot of them over dried my skin, but this one is an alcohol free and really gentle toner, and it works really well with all skin types, and I have sensitive skin, so this works really nicely. And this actually has real rose petals in it. I don't know if you guys can see them floating around. You can use it day and night, but I like to use it at night after I cleanse my face, and I take a cotton pad with some of the product and I just kind of wipe it around my face, and it just really softens your skin. It removes any like dirt or impurities left over from your cleanser, and it also really helps to minimize the look of your pores. This also has hyaluronic acid in it, which I've mentioned before, but it really helps to hydrate your skin at the same time. So this is one of the very few toners that does not make my skin feel really tight and dry. Instead it makes it feel really nice and soft, so I've been loving this. Next is a makeup product that I did a whole review and swatch video on recently, and it is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I've been really enjoying this palette. I used it on my eyes today, and I feel like these shades are just perfect for the summer. I am totally a warm neutrals girl, and this is the perfect palette for that. Although yes, I do have a lot of palettes that look very similar to this. I've just been reaching for this one a lot more recently. I've never really been disappointed by the Urban Decay eyeshadow formula, so I really think that these are beautiful colors, and again I'm wearing them today. I feel like I'm going to be using this a lot for the summertime. A lot of times I feel like I need to reach into another palette for like a deeper color or another one for a lighter transition shade, but I feel like this has everything that I need in one. And I'll link the swatch video down below if you guys haven't seen it. But the next thing I have is also from that collection. It is the Urban Decay Vice lipstick, and this was one of my favorite shades from the lipstick collection. These lipsticks that were in the Naked Heat collection are limited edition, so this is in the shade Fuel, and it's been a shade that I've been reaching for almost every single day because it's just an easy shade to throw on. It goes with every single look, and I really like it for this time of year because it's really nice and neutral, and it's also a really comfortable and creamy formula on the lips, so I really like that. Next I have a super affordable drugstore contour palette. This is from e.l.f. It's the bronzer palette in the shade Deep bronze. And I actually picked this up from Target one day because I was in a pinch. I forgot my contour palette and I had to get a new one, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money, but I hadn't tried this out or seen a lot about it, so I wanted to give it a try, and I'm actually super impressed with it. And it has 4 shades inside with a giant mirror, which is really handy. But this is the shade that I use the most right here at the bottom, and I realized that it's actually really comparable to Hoola. I did a quick swatch of both of them next to each other, and this one by e.l.f. is maybe just a little tiny bit more on the warmer side, but they're very similar. So if you're looking for an affordable like Hoola dupe or something similar to it, this is a really good option. The other one that I like to use is this one up on top. It's just a little bit deeper and a little bit on the cooler side, but I like to mix the two and they work really well for contour. These 2 shades right here are a little bit on the more shimmery side, so I don't use them as much for contour, but I think they are nice and they could work really well as bronzers. But this palette as a whole I think is a really nice deal. Okay, my camera's about to die, so I'm going to try to speed through the rest of this, but I'm sure you guys have heard a ton about this next product. It's from Wet n Wild. It's the Megaglo highlighting powder in Precious Pearls, and I've been trying to get my hands on this for the longest time, but I'm sure everyone has been hearing the rave reviews about it, and it's a super affordable product, so I'm not surprised that it was really hard to track down. But I went to Walgreens, Walmart, Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, and it seemed like everyone had cleared the shelves of these. So if you guys are in the DFW area, go to the Farmers Branch Target. They have a fully stocked shelf of these. I actually got a backup because I knew it would be really hard to find these, and I don't want to order it online. I don't know why, but anyway, this is an amazing, beautiful quality highlighter from Wet n Wild. They really stepped up their game, and I hope they come out with a lot more shades. I did also get the darker shade, which I can't really use as a highlighter. It's definitely more of a copper bronzy shade. So this one, Precious Pearls, is just a beautiful like pinky champagne gold. It's so pretty. I have it on top of my cheeks today. Next is from L'Oreal. This is the Visible Lift Radiance Booster. It's a brightening primer, and I've been trying a lot of different primers lately. In the summer over here, it's just like crazy hot and humid, and my makeup feels like it's just melting off my face. So I've been trying this one out, and I really like this for the fact that it does leave a slightly tacky feeling on once you apply it to your skin. So I feel like the foundation that I apply over it just has something to really adhere to, and it doesn't move. And this also helps to make my skin feel a little bit more hydrated, which is exactly what I look for in my primers. Definitely something to help my foundation stay in place and not move all day, but also because I do have dry combo skin, I like to have a primer that helps my skin look and feel hydrated. And this is a brightening primer because it does have kind of like a pearlescent pinky look to it when you apply it to your skin. So it kind of looks like your skin is just naturally luminous, which is really nice. And then I have my Ecotools sponge, which I have mentioned in a ton of my previous videos using them in my like makeup tutorials, but I haven't like actually talked about it. This is the Ecotools Perfecting Blender, and it did come with 2 blending sponges. One is just a little bit smaller, but I mainly use this one. I really like the size of it, and I've been liking this a lot because I feel like it's a lot softer and bouncier compared to the Beauty Blender, even though I do love my Beauty Blender and I still have tons of them that I will definitely use again. But for now, I'm loving this sponge because I just really like the texture on it. I feel like it's a lot smoother. So when you bounce it, because it is so soft and bouncy, it's just really easy to blend out your concealer or your foundation or whatnot. And it does have 2 flat surfaces. One is larger, which is perfect for baking, and the other side is smaller, so if you're trying to like blend out corners or little edges. The only thing I have to say is it is a super soft sponge. As you can see, it's like very squishy, and I have already torn it up quite a bit just from washing it because I use it all the time and I want to make sure it's clean. I'll probably continue to use it, but $9.99 for 2 sponges I think is a great deal, especially if you're looking for a more affordable option compared to the Beauty Blender. I personally feel like they do feel kind of different. This one is comparable to the Real Techniques kind of sponge material, if you're familiar with that. Last but not least, I just have an eyeliner. For some reason lately, I just haven't really been wanting to line my eyes or do a dramatic like winged liner look. I think because now it's the summertime and I want to try to go for a slightly more natural look, and I just really haven't been wanting to do like a sharp black winged liner look. So I've been using the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in dark brown instead of black. I have this in black and I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite liquid eyeliners. So I got it in dark brown because I really wanted a little bit more of a subtle look. It is a waterproof eyeliner, and I feel like for the most part it does not smudge or rub off of my eyes, but I just have insanely watery eyes. So nothing is actually super waterproof for me, but this does do a really good job. And that's everything that I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my June monthly favorites. Let me know in the comments down below what are some of your favorites. And also let me know if you guys are interested in seeing a room tour video because I have tons of stuff to show you guys. Until then, don't forget to check out my links for my Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, which will be linked down below. And also don't forget that Caseology promo code down below if you guys want to save some money if you're interested in that. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.